Hello everyone, it's your boy Hector aka Zeroni HD, and welcome back to another Zeroni HD Rips video. As you can see here today, we have the fun boxes in front of us. Yes, we have a PSA submission here. As y'all knew, I think it was the month of January where this PSA was having that $15.99 sports special or whatever it was. Well, this is it right here. I would like to say, sent that submission, it probably took 3 to 4 weeks. And now it's here. It definitely, timing has been good. PSA has been doing some pretty neat upgrades. I mean, there's been the dollar price decrease, if you remember, from $19.99 per card on the bulk to $18.99. They've kind of, I guess, promised, or faster turnaround times are being estimated. Looks like their submission process is a little bit different. I mean, it's not extremely difficult, but has been simplified down and looks nice and crisp. I mean, I got nothing but good things to say so far what PSA has rolled out with their upgrades. But either way, let's go ahead and get into it. This is 37 cards that I sent in for that special mix of football and basketball. So we're gonna be seeing probably some stuff that y'all might also recognize that I might have put on the channel as well. Yikes, this tape's not agreeing with me. Because also I'm not trying to cut myself. Alright. So there's one box. We'll go ahead and open that one. Box number 2. Probably don't even need to cut that right there. It's a little bit on the edge. Yep, and there we go. Box number 2. Getting this pad accidentally shift around a bit. I probably need to look at either a new setup, new desk, or taking this shelf off to give myself, I guess, better room. Let's go ahead. Let's start with this one because this one's not as compact. Let's see, where are the front of our cards? Okay, so we're looking at here. Okay, let's just get the first box moved. All right. So it looks like we are gonna start with this right here. This is a Mosaic Anthony Richardson. If I remember correctly, I think this is a green. So let's go ahead and just reveal. And we got a 10. Nice. Definitely going to be like to see the rookies from this past year, how they play out in the offseason and, coming off some of the hype, and some of them coming off this seasons like Anthony Richardson had cut short due to injury, or the hype that a person like this guy, record-breaking rookie season. Just seeing how he's going to do from here. And we got another 10. That's nice. Alright, so we got our 10 piles right here. Let's see, 2022 Hoops. Looks like the tribute card. It's Chet Holmgren. And we got a 10 as well. Alright, so we got a Mosaic here. This is a New Orleans Saint Chris Olave. Pretty much anything you see in New Orleans Saints, more than likely, is going to my brother. I submit cards here and there, like 2 or 3 at a time, sometimes for him when I send these big submissions, just for his PC. And, he allows me to open my PSA orders on the videos. At least that way, he'll wait for his card till I open it just so I have some content. And looks like this is the Reactive Blue PSA 10. That is a beautiful card. I definitely think Mosaic is a beautiful set. Doesn't get enough love, and I mean, stuff like that. It just looks good. All right, we got a Don Russ rated rookie Zay Flowers PSA 10. The timing on this is kind of rough. Zay Flowers, as we know, is in the news for some what I would say extracurriculars, and yeah, probably shouldn't be. No, probably. You shouldn't be doing that. But on to the next guy. This is a guy I'm hoping, you know, picks it up next year and he can perform better and they build around him a little bit more. Bryce Young, #1 pick. And we got a 9. All right, first 9. Ooh, are these? Okay, so these, they're not together. Okay, so they're a little separate. A Panini Instant Victor Wembanyama. I had bought a couple of these in bulk, and I submitted, I think I bought 5, and I submitted 3 of them. So I guess we'll see out of 3 what gets what. And it looks like this first one is going to be a 10 on the Panini Instant Victor Wembanyama. That's a nice one that's going to go to the PC. So we got the second one. And that's getting a 9. All right. And that third one isn't right here. So we'll have to expect that other one coming at some other point in the video. So this is the 2023 Bowman Chrome University football. As I've said many times, I'm becoming a huge fan of the Topps football, college basketball products. So this is out of $2.99, so I think Aqua. But let's go ahead. Yep. And that actually got an 8. Ooh. It's maybe some surface scratches or something. I mean, I thought I buffed it pretty well, or at least wiped it off, but I guess not. Maybe corners or something I didn't catch. But either way, I've been investing in some Shedeur Sanders, mainly off of hype. No, I know that this first year with Colorado did not go as planned, and so we got Obsidian Asia, because I remember opening these Obsidian Asia boxes. And this slab feels a little different and came with this little plastic. So I wonder what. So yeah, this little plastic feels different than the other slabs as well. So I'm guessing because it's a thicker card, maybe. But that's getting a 9 as well on the Chet Holmgren rookie. All right, feels a little bit different there. I don't know if anything happened with my camera there. I'm running on low battery, so it just gave me the warning. So hopefully if anything cut out there, I apologize. All right, so we got 2021 Prism Basketball, Franz Wagner. Yikes, and that got a 6, which now I can see why. I wonder how I didn't catch that. As y'all can see that mark right there, I'm pretty sure that had a big reason to do with the 6. Huh, I guess I missed that. All right, put that right here to the right. We got a Mosaic, Chet Holmgren. And that's a 10. Nice. The Rookie of the Year race running down between Victor Wembanyama and Chet. So, I mean, obviously being a Spurs fan, hoping Victor wins it. But, I mean, I have some Chet cards, so I wouldn't be complaining too much if he won it. All right, so we got a Shedeur Sanders here. Not numbered, so I'm thinking it's either the X-Fractor base or the pink. Because I don't think I submitted X-Fractor. I know I for sure submitted a pink and a base. So that is a pink, and we got a PSA 10 on the pink. It's a nice card. All right, we got a Romeo Dobbs for the Green Bay Packers. I think this one I submitted because it is a color match. And I always like seeing the color matches. And that got a 10. Yep, and that's the color match. Green Bay Packer green. Romeo Dobbs. I mean, nice looking card. Again, like I said, Mosaic, underrated, beautiful set. All right, we got a Tom Brady here. And there's something going on this left side. I'm not sure if you can see that. Well, right here where my thumb's at, there's some streaks going on there. So scratches, residue. I mean, that might have been from transport because I don't remember that. But either way, that's not making me too confident at all in the grade. Yeah, and that's the reason why I shouldn't have been too confident. That's a 5 there. All right, so that seems to be a trend with some of my submissions. I have like 2 or 3 here or there that I miss. All right, so we got a Luminance Kenneth Walker. This should be the since he's in his uniform, it's Chronicles, and I see that right here, Chronicles. And that's the teal PSA 9. I've mentioned many times how I'm kind of a fan of the guy, so either way, nice card. I always like to get good looking cards slapped up. And speaking of good looking cards, again, back to Mosaic. A Jamar Chase. I know this is a rookie from 2021. That's a pink camo that got a PSA 10. Nice. So we're getting a decent PSA 10 stack going here. It looks like that is the first box down. Alright, now time for the next. Don't have as much room to work with as the other one, but just get the first few out. And then I should be able to maneuver the rest. Alright, let's go ahead and there we go. There we go. So let's go ahead. Start again from here from the left. 2021 optic, or Donruss optic, Trevor Lawrence. And that is a 9 on the blue Hyper. Still a good looking card. I mean, whether it's a 10 or a 9, regardless. Just a great looking card. Alright, we got another Jamar Chase. This is a Prism Football, his rookie card. And that got a 10 on the base Prism. Kind of surprised. I mean, I feel like I see some stuff going on right here on the card nonetheless. But hey, it's a 10. Not going to complain. Be happy that I got it. Alright, we got a Mosaic Devon A-Chain. I'm sure y'all have noticed the pattern by now. Lots of Mosaic. And that got a 10 on the silver Mosaic. Or Mosaic, whatever you would like to call it. But still, nice shine on the card. Looks great. Alright, Mosaic Jaden Reed. Blue Reactive, and that got a 9. Alright. I was hoping for a 10 there for sure on that one, because at the time when I was thinking of the submission, the Packers had just whooped my Cowboys, and Jaden Reed had a decent performance, and he's had decent performances up to the end of the season, so, you know, he that's why he got consideration into the submission. Alright, this looks like another PC card for my brother, Chris Olave. This looks like a 2022, so his rookie. My brother particularly, I mean, I'm raving about Mosaic right now, but my brother in particular is a huge fan of Mosaic. Probably his favorite set. So, either way, another Mosaic for his PC. And that is a 10 on the pink Mosaic for Chris Olave. Alright, so we got another Mosaic. We got Bailey Zappi. I've voiced many times that how much I believe in Bailey Zappi, but doesn't look like the Patriots have much faith in him, and they're probably going to pursue a quarterback this offseason. We'll see if Bailey Zappi's to be determined or a hold, or if not, if it's a dump and sell at very cheap. And it's a green, and we got a 10. Alright, nice. I'll start going a little bit to left to that 10 pile, because that 10 pile is actually stacking up, surprisingly. Alright, so this is a PC hit here. I got it in a break. I can't remember what break, but I got it in a break. It's a 65 out of 75. It's either white or red. I can't remember. I just know I hit it from Select H2. Yep, and it's that white color match. PSA 10. Nice Jeremy there. Alright, it looks like this is another PC card. The 2023 Mosaic CD Lamb. This should be the blue reactive, because I think I did it as like a semi-color match submission. And that got a 10. Nice. Alright, so we're looking at our last stack here. Hopefully we ended off strong. Alright, we got a Keon Coleman out of 399. This should be like purple, or like the purple, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's with the F, the diamonds. The purple mini diamonds. Okay, I thought it was like the fuchsia or whatever, but either way, that's a PSA 9. projected late first round. I mean, so far what I'm seeing in mock drafts, they have them going late, have them falling a little bit. And then we got the probably number 2, number 3 quarterback everyone's talking about, Drake May out of UNC. And that got a PSA 10. Nice. I'm seeing some marks on the card, but again, it's a 10. I'm not going to complain. All right, we got another Shadur Sanders. You're going to see probably 2 or 3 more Shadur Sanders that I submitted on the back, and I guess they put in the back half of this. It's at a $3.99. Purple, and that's another 8. So it looks like they're not a big fan of the Shadur Sanders. If not, it's just Bowman Chrome U stuff. Let's get it a little bit lower. All right, we got a Marvin Harrison Jr. at a $3.99, possible number 1 pick. We'll see what the Bears do. It's either him or Caleb Williams, but if I were the Bears, me personally, I'd go Marvin Harrison, build around Justin Fields. That's just my thinking. Give him a true shot. And it looks like that's the purple, and that's going to be a 9. Unfortunately, was hoping for a 10 on that. All right. So we got a crunch time here. Kenny Pickett. Got this out of Donruss, and ooh. It's a rough corner right there. That's not giving me very much confidence in this grade. Yeah, that's a PSA 6. I'm not sure how I missed that, or if I missed that like in the pictures or what, but either way, I mean, they're here. I got charged. Oh well. All right, so it looks like we got a mosaic Steph Curry here. If I remember correctly, this came out of the Asia box that I opened. And since it's a blue wave, but that got a 9. All right, so the 9's kind of catching up to the 10s, but even if the rest of these were all 9s, not going to surpass. So definitely happy with the amount of 10s I got. All right, so we got a 2020 Optic basketball rated rookie Tyrese Maxey. This should just be a base. And that is a base, and that got a 10. It's a very nice looking card. I actually really like that one. I'm just big fan of Donruss Optic. So I always like seeing these cards come back with 10s because they just look amazing. All right, and we got another Marvin Harrison Jr. And that is a base, and that got a 10. All right. I got a Prism, 2020 Prism. This should be a silver Peyton Pritchard. Gets playing time here and there for the Celtics. More of a role player, not really a game changer, but either way, solid player. Yes, and that is his silver. Little cardboard stuff going on there. That's a 9. Unfortunately, not a 10. I've seen a buff on the card, or like a scratch or something going on here. Surprised that a 9 is all it got. I mean, I feel like it could have done a lot worse. All right, there's that last Panini Instant number 5 Victor Wembanyama card. All right, last and third one. That one got a 9 as well. So it looks like out of the 3, I went 1 for 3 on getting 10s. All right, so we got a Bijan Robinson mosaic. This should be the same as the A-Chain, like a silver. And that got a 9. I mean, still a good looking card. All right, last card here, and that is a Shadur Sanders. So this should be that base that I was talking about. That got an 8 as well. So that looks like 4 Shadur Sanders, 3 of them got 8s. I guess we'll have to see how my next submission does, because I do plan on submitting more Shadur Sanders, so we'll just have to see. But I mean, overall, with the special, I'm pretty happy, if I'm being honest. I mean, you got your 10s in these 2 stacks right here, your 9s, 8s, and then combination of 5 and 6s. I mean, hey, not much to complain about from me. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this submission, and let me know what y'all, if y'all see any long-term potential holds. If not, if anything, just, the pump and dump, just sell right away. I mean, normally I don't do that. But I mean, I probably need to start. I just have cards sitting around, and you know how that goes. But either way, I appreciate everyone who watches the videos. If you're new here, definitely would appreciate subscribe. But always, as I always would appreciate likes and comments. But either way, thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good one.